today, or tonight I should say. Gonna hopefully beat episode 2 by tonight, but if not, that's okay. We'll beat it tomorrow. If any of you guys are wondering, like all my friends that I have added on my tablet broke, so I can't text anyone until I get a phone or something. Alright. So pumped right now. I was just playing World War II and Black Ops 2 on Xbox with my friends that I lived in my old neighborhood with. Okay. I'm trying to get into the deep web.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Delicious pizza.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Selena.
This is Selena.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That's crazy. Yeah. Actually, I didn't forget what happened in the last episode. We captured that dude, Falcone. It was a pretty good episode. This game series, the downside choices you make. The story is tailored, but how you play. Okay, let's do this. I'm trying to make some good decisions, so if anyone wants to help, they can tell me what to pick. Because honestly, I don't know what's good. I don't know what's bad. So. Looks like we're in an alley.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Did they die in the alley? Because to be honest, I don't know what happened. Crime Alley, yep. Is that, who I think it is? Alfred?
I thought I might find you here.
Yep.
The news was upsetting.
I forgot what his name is.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred.
Yep, I was right,
I need
Alfred.
to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know. And my suitcase is ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
I like Alfred. I'm not gonna freaking turn him down.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
He helped us a lot.
This is the first
Especially
time I've been
Batman
back
games.
here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh god, not this crap again. Time for mysteries. I mean, I kind of love this.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
So he died? Okay.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
with my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
What the hell?
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't go, Cody. This is sick.
So Batman could have been killed right there, but the police stopped him.
It wasn't a bug.
That's crazy.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Damn. Finally know how they really got killed and why. Falcone sent the assassin. But they were partners. How the hell could he do that to them? I mean, could have betrayed him. Betrayed him. I cannot talk.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh, that
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but
hello,
he held
Journey
back.
Stream. This is actually a
He
pretty good
cares
episode.
about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's go. Get to talk to Falcone. Ooh! Come on, boy. Give us information. Why did you kill my parents? You Jew. Oh, sorry about that. Keep screwing up my freaking game. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Whatever. I'll just be nice for right now. I'll start destroying him later.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
I mean, I understand
It's
that
so
you're
easy
hired
to give me the
like,
whole vial with
kill somebody, but, like,
nothing
you guys probably
put
hate
an
me
old
now.
dog down forever. Of course, you'd never
Whatever.
know the whole story. How much
During the end, if I still can, I'll...
parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Joe? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What? He died. Okay, whatever. He's dead. That works for me. He's gonna die either way. Even if I killed him, I could have threw him off the building, or she could have shot him, and she shot him, so that's it. I was gonna throw him off the building, but I didn't feel like it, so.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, the lieutenant.
You see like I'm live streaming right now.
Foggy.
Right now I'm investigating this cop because he killed someone.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
Niggers. We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry.
Don't brush me off.
I am fucking bored.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
True?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The res... Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes... Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Are you serious? I haven't been muted the entire time. Oh my god, I hate this.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction...
Oh my god, I hate this. I'm so sorry, guys. Freaking what the hell, man. If I would've known it was unplugged. Yeah, what's up, guys? Nothing much. Just been having a boring life.
Sending?
What now? Okay. Okay, yeah.
Fucking shoot it, fucking gun it, like all of them, all of the above. Fucking send it.
I haven't talked to you in forever, man. I was almost afraid we weren't friends no more.
Like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya from moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Oh, I get a hit fire or a quick scoop.
Do you guys want me to get back or freaking get on siege right now or no?
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Right now I'm in the middle of
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Oh my god, Donnie, like 2 of them just hit me in the head.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, Batman the drones, huh? Nice. Nice. I've been getting less annoying lately, dude.
Fucking pussy, nigga.
How?
Sitting back there with an ACOG.
Hey, well, you did that with Buck, so you can't complain.
I pushed right up next to the garage door, and I fucking sent it, bud.
Well, I was gonna do that until you left outside.
He sent it.
Fucking send it.
Shut up.
Hey. Don't be mad because I sent it better than you did.
I'm not mad because of that. I'm just... Fuck off. Oh, look. I heard that. Who played the chicken sandwich? Played the
hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Hot and spicy meat.
No, you don't. Be right. Right.
Hey. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, my ex keeps calling me. I don't want her nudes.
Oh my.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking to Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
It's time he met the Batman. Boom.
Swish, swish, swish.
Wait, Hunter, do you have GTA?
Yeah.
I got it for Christmas, and you know what that means. We can play GTA. Oof.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna play this crap again. Circle.
I know where you are, boy. No! God damn it.
He dead, Sonny. Oh yes, I get the kill. Come on, punch him out. Knock him out. Yes. Down on the... Oh yeah, punch him in the face.
You lot, come check out this office.
No. Oh, I'm so scared of this dude. He's stalking me.
Hey, you can help me, or you
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
What the fuck?
I said let him
You're
go.
shitting
You hear that,
me.
Roland? That sounded like an order.
I hit you with like 3 shots.
Now, have a little respect for
Yeah,
the
I heard
bat.
2 of them hit you.
How?
I fucking sent it, but the game didn't register. I just too badass.
You felt about Falcone. Pounded him
Well,
into
that was on the stream. Nice.
I'm TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Shut up,
Gang,
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 Gang, gang.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Falcone
Bonnie,
had
you're
it
just on
coming,
crack.
but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go.
Bonnie, you're just on
That
crack.
wasn't so hard to admit.
Wait,
Was it?
what the hell's Penguin?
To get that stick out of your
Penguin's
arse
in this
every
room
now
now?
and then.
Boy!
As a show of good faith,
Which one's Penguin?
I'm
Oh, I
gonna
think
let
he's
this
that
one
dude.
go.
I don't like GTA at all.
How's about we talk this through?
It's not.
We'll
It's not
deal
fun,
with that.
Finnegan.
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary
Oh
folks
my
would be
God.
able to breathe.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. When
What
I
is
did
it about
the.
this place that attracts criminal scum like
Wish,
you?
wish, wish.
What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Bonnie made a big
Pretty boy's
mistake.
got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents.
No.
Only problem is,
Oh.
people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing.
Oh, he's suing
Actually
people and got
admire
money.
you,
That's how
We
freaking
both want the
rich.
same
Nice.
kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Boy, you're so cheap. You're so
What do you
cheap.
want with her?
Bonnie,
deal?
you can't
Did it
spawn
make
rush.
good?
That's.
So sorry this
I
didn't
literally
work
just got
out,
off my
Mum.
drone. I hate you, Bonnie.
I would, but I still got a
Get
cat
fucked.
problem to deal with.
No, you're just cheating.
The thing goes.
No, you're
Yes,
just cheating.
yes,
You're just
nice.
cheating, alright? Because you're not fast enough.
I don't eat. All I do is.
Donnie, you're just a cheater.
Finally get to fight.
Alright, you get to.
Oh, yeah.
We're done now. We're done with it now.
Dang, Batman! You just got punched off the building. Yeah, grab that freaking grapple. Got him, coach. Get back up there, boy. You gotta go fight that zombie bastard. Where'd he go? Go, go, go. Get him. Bust him wide open. That.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find
Damn.
Swish, swish, swish. And
What? Fuck off, cunt. Suck my dick. What do you want me to do? No, I'm waiting for J-Dog.
Oh, wait. You guys want me to get on right now?
Dirty J Dog.
Yeah.
We're done with the custom.
Okay, I'm just gonna say my game and then I'll jump on.